Hello everyone, my name is Mohit Yadav and I am a cybersecurity expert with 10 plus years of rich experience into cybersecurity. And what is new today? Yes, new is Cross Security has a new office in Singapore. Yes, you all are right. Yes, a new office for you all. You all can visit to Cross Security in Singapore and build your career into cybersecurity. And what new we are bringing in Singapore? We are restructuring our courses of 1 year course into multiple courses, which starts with the basic course, the beginner course, where we will be teaching the basics. When you want to start your career into cybersecurity, there are some basics which you need to learn, and in those basics you need to be very focused. You need to have little bit of knowledge of programming. Yes, that's why this basic course is all about. This includes basic networking, where you will be learning about basics of networks, how networks work, and why is it important to know about networks. Because when you are doing a penetration testing, when you are actually finding bugs into a network, it is important for you to understand about networks. And after networking, some little bit of networking. We have added Python programming in this course. Why Python? Python is one of the very best programming languages for hackers. That's why we have added Python programming languages in this 1 year course, and we have divided this 1 year courses into multiple levels. So the beginner level of this course contains networking, Python and Linux. So at first I told you about networking. Python is all about your programming skills, basics of programming. You will be learning how to script a code, how to modify a specific script, and then after that you will be learning about Linux. So what is Linux and why is it important to learn Linux into cybersecurity? Because you're gonna work with Kali Linux, you'll be working on Parrot OS, you'll be working on Black Box. So all these variants of operating systems are from the Linux family. So that's why you need to learn Linux. So Linux is very essential part, because you will need to learn about various commands, basic commands of Linux. In this you'll be learning all those commands. So the beginner course in cybersecurity we'll prepare your base with networking, Python and Linux. This is the first level of the course for cybersecurity. Yes, this is the first level. We start with this with the beginner level of the course. And when I say beginner level, any fresh person who wants to build their career into cybersecurity can start with this beginner level course, and then take themselves from beginner to intermediate level course. Yes, after this beginner level course, we came up with this intermediate level of course. So now what is there in this intermediate level of course? Understand this very clearly, that when we talk about intermediate level of course, we start with ethical hacking. We start with training training you about hackers, how hackers hack into networks, what are different kind of attacks which are being done by hackers, like social engineering attacks, whether it is a phishing attack or mobile hacking attack, or maybe something related to system hacking or password cracking. These content is more of like an offensive attacks. So in ethical hacking course, you'll be learning about offensive part of cybersecurity, how hackers really attack on your network. That's the most important part. That's the most important course when you talk about cybersecurity as a whole domain, because that is the base for cybersecurity. So whatever thing you do in a company, whatever thing, like if you're doing a pen test or you are into a SOC team or a NOC team, whatever it is, this is the basic. Ethical hacking is the base of complete cybersecurity. And yes, we in intermediate course, first level is our ethical hacking course. So that is the base of cybersecurity. So once you complete your ethical hacking, once you know how hackers actually breach into the network, how hackers actually attack your computer, we take you to advanced penetration testing. So what do you mean by advanced penetration testing? When a company hires you, they ask you to do the testing of their network. They ask you to pen test their network. They ask you to find vulnerabilities into their network. So when I say network, what do you mean by network? anything which is connecting internet with it. Some, for example, you have a router in your place, in your office, you have a Wi-Fi access point from which you are actually accessing your Wi-Fi. You might be having a camera, or you might be having a firewall in your office. So advanced network penetration testing is all about pen testing a network device which connects with internet. Yes, this is our second level of advanced. This complete 1 year course. This is course of level 2 intermediate course. We have advanced penetration testing. So first course in intermediate level was ethical hacking. Second course is advanced penetration testing. This is very rich content, whether you talk about active directory pen testing, whether you talk about PowerShell exploitation or buffer overflow. Everything is there in this course. Everything related to white box testing, black box testing, or exploiting networks with Nessus, exploiting networks with Metasploit. Everything is there in this network penetration testing course. And once you're good with network penetration testing course, we take you to cyber forensics. Yes, you're right. Finding who has hacked into the network and how he was able to hack, by what way he hacked into the network. These are some of the questions which are being asked by most of, for example, your company got breached by some hacker. Your company will ask how this hacking was done, who hacked it, from which place this was done, what was the reason, what data was taken out. So when you talk about cyber forensics course, you will be learning about how to do forensics of a network, how to do forensics of a device, how to do forensics of a mobile phone. So if your mobile phone is hacked or someone hacked your laptop, how to do forensics of that laptop, how to recover deleted files from that laptop, how to correlate different kind of incidences, different kind of logs from the systems, or finding logs from your servers. This is the course which actually teaches you forensics. Whatever you have seen in cyber forensics, how hackers hack. In this course, you will be finding the ways by which hackers can be caught. So that means a course which tells you how to do forensics of a computer, how to do forensics of a mobile phone, of an operating system, finding out all different kind of browser histories, old histories, or finding out deleted files and correlated it with an incident. Yes, this is the response to some kind of hacking. If some hacking has been done, this course teaches you how to do the forensic investigation of that complete incidents. This course makes you eligible to work with some law enforcement companies, like maybe you can work with some cyber cell or some police department or law enforcement agencies, because they have this kind of setup and they do not have people when it comes to cyber forensics. They have in cyber security, we have very less cyber security expert. That's why this is the most booming career. Yes, this is our second level of course, which is called intermediate course in cyber security. In our 1 year course, this is the second intermediate course which has 3 modules. One is ethical hacking, second is advanced network penetration testing, and the third one is cyber forensics. Yes, these 3 modules are the base when it comes to cyber security, and after you complete out the intermediate course, you move to advanced course. Yes, we have made a new different course which is an advanced course into cyber security. So complete 1 year course is divided in 4 parts: basic, intermediate, advanced, and expert. So in basic we have Linux, we have networking, we have Python programming. In intermediate, we just saw that we have ethical hacking, we have advanced penetration testing, and we have cyber forensics. And our advanced course has more 3 courses. And what does that 3 courses means? It's more advanced version of whatever we have learned till now: basic, intermediate, and then the advanced. So what do you mean by advanced? In the advanced course, you'll be learning how to pen test a web application. So this will take you to the application security side. How to pen test a web application. So what do you mean by web application? Any application. There are hundreds of applications in the internet. So you talk about any website, any web service which is running on internet might have some bugs. So it could have SQL injection, it could have cross-site scripting, it could have insecure login credentials, or maybe easily you can bypass misconfigurations could be there. So this is the course which teaches you all different kind of vulnerabilities which can be there into a website. Yes, this level 3 advanced course has things related to website exploitation. And in this advanced course, we have a mobile application exploitation also. We all have using mobile phones right now. In our mobile phone, we have applications, and those applications should be tested by ethical hackers so that it becomes secure. What if someone orders from an app and he just paid 1 rupee for or $1 for a specific product, but actually the product was of $100. So hacker do such kind of things with mobile applications. That's why mobile application pen testing is very important for any web application development company. Whenever they develop a mobile application, they should pen test that mobile application. Whenever they develop a web application, they should always pen test that web application with a specific company, with a specific pen testing company. Okay, we talked about web application, finding bugs in web application. Second was finding bugs in mobile applications. And the third one, the most interesting part, finding bugs in IoT. Yes, so we see a lot of devices are there on internet. A lot of devices we are using every day. Google, Alexa. We say, okay, Google, just switch on the light or switch off this. There are a lot of smart bulbs, smart devices which we are using. These devices do connect to internet. There are smart cars which are connecting to internet. Anything which connects to internet can be hacked by hackers. That's why IoT security becomes a very important part, because that is very important for any organization who is developing IoT products. Or you see, if you start working with a company which is into IoT production or IoT development, it's very important for you to learn about IoT pen testing, finding bugs into an IoT device, Internet of Things. IoT means Internet of Things. Anything which connects to internet can be hacked. Can be. So that means there is a possibility that any IoT device can also be hacked. So that's why IoT pen testing is a very important part when we talk about cybersecurity course. Yes, this is our cybersecurity course of advanced course. So that's the advanced course. So we talked about the basic course, then the advanced course, and after the advanced course we are coming up with an expert course in cybersecurity. Yes, this is an expert course. In expert course we have, so when I say expert, yes, it has something which is important for industry. That's a 1-year course. We divided into 4 parts: basic, intermediate, advanced, and expert. This is an advanced one. In this advanced course, foremost important thing is, like, if you start working in an organization, they will always say you how can you protect our assets, and the course comes to the picture: endpoint security. We protect your security, we protect your assets from being hacked, we protect your all endpoints. In this course you'll be learning about MDM, mobile device management, or DLP, or a lot of things. And after you complete out all these endpoint security part, we will be moving on to the cloud part. You see, cloud is very important in nowadays. So we have everything on a cloud. Each and every application we see on our mobile, we see on internet is on cloud. So now what? Cloud security is the very important aspect which we need to focus, and that's why we have added cloud security in this advanced course, where you will be learning about basics of cloud, and then we'll be slowly and gradually take you to the advanced level of cloud. So advanced level means the security part of the cloud. So in this course you will be learning about endpoint security, then the basic cloud, and then the advanced cloud security part. So this is the advanced course. Three things in this advanced course: endpoint security, securing the each and every endpoint of your network, whether it's a mobile phone, whether it's a laptop, or your company has given you a laptop or device or whatever it is, securing your each and every device of an organization, whether by DLP or something called two-factor authentication, securing your servers with your DO or auth. Different kind of things are there in your endpoint security course. And then your cloud and cloud security part. Yes, this becomes our 1-year course, which ends with cloud security, and this is completed within 1-year course because there are 12 different modules in this course, starting with networking, Python, and then your Linux, ethical hacking, advanced penetration testing, cyber forensics. You start with web application security, mobile application security, then your endpoint security. Then we start up with your cloud security, cloud, basic cloud. So all these courses are in 1-year course, and in this 1-year course we teach you everything related to cybersecurity. Yes, if you want to learn this course, if you really want to get started in cybersecurity, you all can connect with us at Cross Cybersecurity, crow.sg website, and share this video with everyone who wants to make the career into cybersecurity, so that next time if someone needs a guidance into cybersecurity, they all can connect with us, sit with us, and we'll slowly and gradually see what we can do to improve the quality of cybersecurity domain in this industry. So thank you everyone. If you are at this level of the video, do like the video and share it with your friends, or share it with anyone who wants to start their career into cybersecurity in Singapore. Yes, Cross Security is in Singapore now. Thank you everyone. See you again in the next video.